Well, I thought I'd try a couple of things today. So, I don't know how much more work I want to do on that carby because that carby, all that manifold's going to go. Triple Webbers are going on. It's going to get a new manifold cover, all that sort of stuff. And I wanted to get that running before I pulled the whole thing out to probably get the engine rebuilt and obviously to finish off the rest of the engine bay. I've just been doing things piecemeal because, you know, that's how you come to it, and that's, you know, knock a little bit off, looks a little bit better, stops the more rust from coming through, and off you go. Anyway, what I'm probably looking to do today is a couple of things. So with the engine itself, I haven't really had a look inside, so what I might do is pull off the manifold cover, have a look at that. I might take the spark plugs out and do a compression test. So I'll work the compression tester on and see how we look there. If the compression's really crap, then I just won't bother doing anything with this engine for now, and I'll get it fixed for later. So anyway, let's get the take the leads off, take the spark plugs out, check all of those, and cut the fuel. And let's start checking the compression. Yeah, a little bit more of a delicate setup. If I bump, that whole thing's going to fall over. Anyway, need two hands on this whole spark plug thing. So the first one. Let's see how the spark plugs look too. I'm expecting them to be black, and they are. So there's one. Just thinking. Should I mark those? Yeah, I might just do that. Okay, so as I go, I'll mark these. Oh, there's some form of water down there. Ah, jeez, it's pretty freaking tight. This one's stuffed. That, I think, that's all buggered. BP60S, I've got more of those. That's really gummed up as well. So one wasn't in so tight. They shouldn't be. It's black as well. 3 different types of crack. Okay. It's full. So by being black means they're running really freaking rich. Gap I think's probably needs adjustment on that as well. 5 wasn't, that's just rooted. That one. Let's get another one. So let's get this one out. That didn't look like it was, and that is just, is that an old copper core one? That could be. Doesn't feel like it's like a core. Oh. Okay. Let's grab. Off camera, but I'm probably going to replace a lot of these anyway. Okay, so here's our number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you out. Wasn't so bad either. Okay. Still pretty black. Number 6, that's pretty obvious, it's that one. And that cable's pretty gone as well. Let me grab another one. 6. After I run into everything over here. 6 is the short. Four, 6. That one's, yeah, it's pretty far gone. Hey, new one. Fair enough. That's one. Right. That was actually not too bad. Through up there. So all the spark plugs are out. Let me see how we go with cutting off the fuel. Cut off the fuel, you do it for a pump, so I'll just cut it off. Well, cut it off. I'll just take that hose out, and then we should be sweet. We've got a pair of pliers. So, fuel pump's there. This is before the filter. This is going off the tank. So take it off here. It's gonna be sucking fuel from the tank. It's going to be sucking up a bit. What's left in the filter. Come on, you bastard. There we go. So that isn't sucking any fuel. So when you turn the starter over, the whole idea is that it doesn't try to run. And you whack your compressor tester into same size socket. Got some Hemi. It's that one. So that will then slot into there, which is right. That's sliding in. Because you don't want the engine to run. So ideally in there, that's just got a lot of carbon build up on it. Anyway, so I don't want the engine to run, you just want the engine to turn over on its starter. So this theoretically screws into there. Yeah. Yeah, you get a nice seal type thing there, and that, come on, oh, yeah. Plugs into there, that barb. So let's see if we can get it round so the camera can see it. Can the camera see that? Yes, you can. So we're ready to check the compression in the first one. Let me move stuff around. So I'm not going to be dropping everything off the car. It's not going to start, which, well, it won't start, it's no spark plugs in it. But we should make a mod noise and then see what we get compression up to. Right. Okay, here we go. About 5. What did we get up to there? 125. So 125 in the first. So almost 130. I don't think it's that bad. Let me obviously write these down. Cylinder 1, 125. Okay, so then you repeat the rest of it. You just click that, drops the pressure, and then you unscrew. And come on. Unscrews. And you do the same thing with the rest of them. 125 is not bad, but it's not hugely good. Come on. You get the idea. I'll turn it back on when the thing's set up again. Right, cylinder 2's ready to go. Let's see how we go there. So turn around about 5-6 times. Well, so we got to 150 on number 2. 150. That's not so good. It is good as far as the pressure goes. It's not so good because what you want them to do is be consistent. All around about the same. We don't have bad compression, but it gets a bit interesting when they're different. Maybe I'll check the first one again because I realised I didn't need the adapter on the first one. So, okay, number 3. So that's just below 150. Let's try it again. Yeah, so just below 150, I'd say 140. 140. 140. Okay, I reckon I'm going to do that first one again. So I had that adapter in, I don't know if I lost anything with that. So let's just go and do you again. Let's go. We can do something to see that. Right, let's do another one again. Yeah, that's better. So just under 150. So I'll cross that 125 out, put the 150. This is actually starting to look really good. Okay. Now this is just checking the compression. It's not doing the blow by, which is what might be causing. Look at there. What might be causing some of the smoke? There's a few things causing that. Right, let's see how we go. Ignition off this time. That is 150 on the money for number 4. For 150. Pressure, take it off. Okay, 5. Trying to get so you can see the thing out moving. That sort of work. That's it. Sort of. Alright. Okay, what do we get there? 125, 130. So number 5 is down. 130. And then we've just got the last one. That one's a bit down. Don't like the look of that. Right, let's see how we go. On the left. Ignition off. You're back up to 150 again. So that one's good. Alright, so number 1's 150, number 2's 150, number 3's 140, number 4's 150, number 5's 130, and number 6 is 150. So slightly down in 5 or 6. So that one. Okay, let's do the other thing we can do and have a look at that. So another pretty nifty bit of kit here that we've got is a Borescope. So, screen endoscope. A lot of people have had bad experiences with an endoscope because they would have been used in certain parts of their anatomy. But this one, what it does, it goes into nooks and crannies and has a look at stuff. So I've got it in number 1 to have a look. And so we're just going to move it around. There's a little bit of scoring on the ball. And a bit of a lip, yeah. So there's your piston edge. Now where you're gonna... Ah, freaking hell, cards error. So it's got different views. Yeah, it's not too bad. There's not a little bit of build up or anything like that in it. A bit of scoring, you can see the marks on it. A little sludgy. It's got a bit of carbon building up. The one that I really want to look at is, yeah, of course the whole thing's going to fall down. Come on. Yeah, of course. So what I want to look at is the one that's got low earth compression, which is that one. So what's that one showing us? Ugh. Bores are a bit scored. I mean, the engine's done. God knows how many Ks. Right, a bit of a lip in there. It's not too bad. But, you are getting some bit of compression loss in that and everything like that. So don't look too bad. I think it needs a mild rebuild. Compression is not all that bad, but I don't have a leak down test on me, so don't know what the valves and everything like that look like. So probably that's the next thing to look at. So I had a moment there because I broke, or I don't know if I broke or one of them broke, but just remember back to my days working on these with Dad. Always thought these were a BP60S. The ones I've been pulling off are 5s, not that much of a difference, but it is a difference. They're really cool. It's running with these. So I just took one of these off the the spare motor, you just do it just past a hand turn. Not going to change this yet, there's no need. All gummed up, I know. But it's to do with it running really rich and not for running very long. Yeah, just a bit of a turn. I think I do want to do is I want to start it again tonight. Let's see what voltage that battery is, because I'm really not sure if it's charging or not. Yeah, of course it dropped one. Okay, where did I drop that one? I'll do these two up and then I'll find it. Okay, so spark plug's back in. So I'm not sure what you do, just go back, say well okay, that's number one. That's there. Oh sorry, that's number 6, number 5. There, 4, one there, 3, and twist. That's 2. 3. Okay, so we're back on. So now I'm going to hook up back up the fuel. Okay. And then after being violated by being probed, I'm going to start this thing back up. Hopefully, it's going to have a whinge if my firing order's out. Oh, I didn't get the sparks in. Alright. Let's fire it up. We're going to piss the fuel out of the carby again. Wow, the oil light came on. That center's working. The oil light's come back on again, which is great. That's good news. Yeah, it runs. It's not very well. That carby shit, it needs a lot of work. I think I'm getting a massive vacuum leak still on it. And again, I don't have a clutch. Sorry, I don't have the choke on. So if I choke that, I'm heading to it now. I shouldn't really need to choke too much. Come on. Best. Chokes up. No. Come on. There we go. That's going to give it some choke. That's what we need. I think that's going to help it. Well, lights on, great. That all seems to work. It's giving it a good signal through. That all needs a change. Let's check our voltage. No, I don't think it's charging. That's just still showing green. Run alright, set it down. Weekly run for a couple of minutes. Keep it going, keep that wheel turning over. I think we're done. We'll see how we go next week, eh? Just a final thing, after fiddling around with that oil centre last time, that oil light comes on. So when you tell the centre's working, so when you try and start it, builds up oil pressure pretty quickly, and well, it was dropping off. Anyway, just another little thing fixed with it.